Hi, and welcome to Business as Usual. I'm Daneen O'Donnell, and today I'm with Erin Laser at the Donut Connection. Welcome, Erin.
Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
I'm so excited to be here, and it smells like heaven on earth. And I'm just curious a little bit. There's been a donut shop here for a very long time. So tell us a little bit about the history.
We originally opened in 1982, and then were bought by Mr. Donut in 1995.
Okay.
And then about a year and a half, nonprofit development organization took over and opened the Donut Connection back up after the pandemic hit.
Okay, and that seems like kind of an odd business for you to get into as that nonprofit development corporation. So what made you do that?
It definitely is something very different. We wanted to give back to the community, and we thought this would be a great way to put our name out there. Community development and supportive employment. We also have a great program where we like to employ the intellectually disabled in our community.
How many people do you employ to make these donuts and work this business?
We have roughly around 12 to 15 people.
Okay, and what time do you have to start in the morning? I remember the old commercial time to make the donuts. So what time do you have to come in and start making all these donuts so they're ready for the morning? I imagine you open around 6?
We open the store around 6, but we
Okay.
start baking and are at the grind at 10:30 p.m.
Oh, and people work all night making.
We work all night, and our finishers are working all night.
Oh my goodness, finishers meaning the ones that make them look so fancy and
Yes,
beautiful.
yep.
Wow, okay, and how many donuts do you think that you make a day? Do you have any idea?
We make roughly around 900 to 1,000 donuts a day.
That's a lot of donuts.
It sure is.
So this store was closed for over a year. What was the community's response when you finally reopened them? I'd imagine they were thrilled.
They were over ecstatic. They really were glad to have us back. We had lines surrounding the building with people that were trying to come back in and get their donuts. They were excited.
I see you have a lovely pin on. Tell me about that pin you're wearing.
Well, Sheriff Mike Sloop entered the building one day. We just started having a conversation. He asked us to purchase a few donuts. He sat down with me. One of our regulars came around, and we were just having a friendly conversation, and he pulls out this Excellence Award pin. I have been nominated for the Service Excellence Award of Butler County.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm honored, so thank you.
And what other kinds of things? Can they get any other thing besides donuts here?
We do. We have several different pastries in our pastry case. We have it Long Johns. We've got mountain pies. We've got our original donut holes in the pastry case. So yeah.
And I see all kinds of different brands, like you have some, this one behind us sort of looks like a s'more. Tell us about some of the varieties of donuts you have.
One of our favorite things that we do like to do is an employee choice, and that changes bi-weekly, and that is the ideas that come from the community. Some of the customers come up with those ideas. Also, a lot of our employees that have been thinking about these things as we go along making them with our different toppings and icings and flavors. That's one of our biggest sellers at the moment. Our originals, our goodies but classics, are our Boston creams. They have the delicious vanilla cream in the middle of it, and
just lots of favorites.
Lots of favorites.
What's
Sprinkles.
your favorite?
What's my favorite right now is the French toast.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Well, I know we get them at work, and I think one of the ones that they like is you have one with bacon.
A maple bacon.
A maple
Yes,
bacon
we do.
donut,
Yes,
and
we
they
do.
really enjoy that. So what are your hours here?
We are open from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday through Saturday, and then on Sundays we are open from 6 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Okay, you probably get an after-church crowd, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How can people find out more about the Donut Connection?
They can find us on butlerdonutconnection.com. We also have a Facebook page, Butler Donut Connection. You can find us there.
Okay, well, everything looks delicious, and I encourage you to stop here on Center Avenue to try the donuts. If you've never been here, you're in for a real treat. For Armstrong, this has been Daneen O'Donnell with Business as Usual. Thanks for watching this episode of Business as Usual. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all the shows from the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, you can click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.